absorb, nullification, and mysterious fifth option.
Videos. I'm just gonna go listen to the recording real fast.
Yeah. I know it did something. Fuck. I don't have my book in front of me, so I can't. I had this off. This is all going off memory. I had to know. I had it written in my book, but I don't have my book in front of me.
E6.
Reflection, deflection, magical absorption, nullification. Fifth one. What do you do?
Oops.
I set my sights.
I'm fucking blanking on it.
Shit, I gotta do it this way. Give me a second.
Okay. Does anybody else remember?
No.
No.
I set my sights.
Well, absorption would be good, but a lot of things are you set your sights. She's in her death throes. She's nicest. Stop this.
Or, one to...
You don't want to...
That the fireball goes off on them. Next is the spell.
Alright. What that means. So it's like, dude, I don't know how to tell you this. You might want to break up with her, because she's not a...
So, 5 axes. So, one is an axe of magic reflection. If they make a saving throw, or the AC of a spell attack misses, they can use their reaction to reflect the spell back at the caster using the caster's spellcasting modifiers. And saving throw.
Meld that into my tattoo.
You cannot, because it is a weapon.
Damn. That's a shot.
But it would have been cool. Next is the spell. That's the axe of magic reflection. Then there's the great axe of magic absorption, where if they they succeed on a saving throw, they absorb all of the magic, and they can then recast it through the axe at any time.
Lovely.
Then there's the axe of magical deflection, which if they complete the saving throw, they steal your spell.
They steal it as in like the spell slot, or...
Like, you remember how Ira's magical lightning got taken and recasted? So essentially what happens is they just get, if it's a concentration spell, they just get the spell casted off of the axe. Or if it's a fireball, that the fireball goes off on them and it also gets recasted centered on you, on where they wish to, as a reaction. So it deflects the spell. It doesn't actually, save them. Then there's the axe of magical imbuement. Oh, somebody's writing these down because I don't have a way to type this stuff out.
It's recording.
Okay, a max of magical imbuement, which, if they succeed on a saving throw, they absorb half of the damage they took from the spell, the damage they took, right? And then their next attack, it's like absorb element, but a better absorb element.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
So it absorbs the damage they took from the spell, should they succeed on a saving throw. And then the next attack they do, they deal that same amount on top of the attack.
Oh, shit.
And then the last one is the axe of magic nullification. This axe truly though, the glaive has a lot of good effects.
So it's magical reflection, great axe of magic absorption, magical deflate. The other one is deflation, imbuement, and nullification.
Okay, so imbuement, nullification, deflection, reflection, and magic.
Absorption.
absorption. So you have absorb, deflect, reflect, nullify, and recasting, whatever that one is.
Yeah. Well, the imbuement is what you're saying the absorption is. The fucking acts of absorption she's talking about would be the recast.
Okay, gotcha.
I would say the absorb elements is the imbuements because you're imbuing your weapon with
Yeah.
what you just absorb.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah,
post
so
them in the
it-
game chat too.
Thank God. Now we can look at them. So reflect would be going to Fiona, which is not a bad move because if she applies that to her rapier, which is just a +1 rapier,
Yeah, it's nothing.
yeah, the +1 rapier, it would then get an actual effect that makes it a viable weapon for her to run around with. It's just a rapier that goes, "Ee!" I cast sword beam through it. That's all I do. And then, yeah, you guys have a lot of items, so there you go. Those are the axes. So I'll let you guys decide what you want to do with them. After you guys clean up, and there's not really much
Trust, but the thing is, you have to
on
get
the
to the.
orcs themselves. They have some armor. It's all leather though, like patch leather. So it's bits and pieces of leather that's kind of scrounged throughout their conquests. And they have some really shitty weapons, shitty axes, shitty swords, shitty shields.
I don't think it's
Nothing-
really worth taking anything non-magical.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's
unless
not.
we're gonna give it to some villagers to protect themselves.
They all died. Well,
Did
these
the,
guys-
the militia
father-
died and his sons died, right? But civilians,
Yeah,
the non-combatants, right?
No.
Yeah, talking about the-
Yeah, they were the ones in the house. They were fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was thinking more along the lines of having gear for our homestead and
Oh,
a little
that's fair.
armory.
Well,
Arming those
your
are the-
homestead consists of Fiona, Death, and your old character who escapes my head for some reason.
Glitch.
What the fuck?
Glitch
Glitch.
And then a
And then
poi and some
armed
lizard
to the
folk.
teeth lizardmen.
points. Fair. Where
You have
Honestly,
no.
we'd be-
We're gonna bring it to a poison.
We'd be-
What you want me to do with this?
It's also one
Yeah.
of those things. At the rate we're making money, we can just, if we get an actual group of people there, we can just buy better shit than this, or we'll have another collection of +1 weapons we can just give people.
Yeah, you guys have a bunch of random +1s lying around. So,
Yeah.
speaking of, if you wish to arm your champion, Fiona, you have your pick of the mill.
I do. I do.
We
There's a
have
+1
mithril
I think there's a
chainmail and
+1
silvered
great axe
half
in there.
plate. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys want to remove the +1, there's a +1 greatsword in there, and then you have the silvered half plate.
Yeah, I have silvered half plate and mithril chainmail on my list that weren't in the loot chat.
Half plate's better for her anyways because she's
I figured.
so she'll take a so Fiona and Zeal, you give her the silvered half plate and the +1 great axe, and it is striking on her because of her skin color. That shiny
black.
silver half plate on top of pale ice blue skin is a real striking color scheme you got going on her.
I mean, yeah, Fiona, you do whatever you're gonna do with her. I gotta take a long rest.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
the father comes over, and you hear some wails off in the distance. She goes, "No, my husband!" Because the wife of one of the sons is out there, and he's dead now.
Oof.
See,
I told him not to come out.
They shouldn't have been
I
arrogant
know.
little
I
shits.
really did try.
You did.
And the father goes, "Ugh, sons die. It's part of life."
That's okay.
you need a hug, bud.
However, my daughter still lives, and she goes, "Fuck!"
Aw, man, I don't get her fucking weapon. No, I'm kidding.
No, he goes, "My daughter will be taking over for me instead." She goes, "Fuck!" So she must learn the ways of the business, and I must choose a suitable husband for her.
Can she just come with us?
Ew.
I mean, if you want to kill the father, yeah.
Well, I'm.
He's a villager, right?
He said noble.
He's a noble? Okay, so he has villager health bar, though.
I mean, can't she? Wait, I mean, can't she just come with us in general? Like,
She's her own woman.
as we
Yes.
croak out, and as we just imprisoned an orc.
But you also have the bound by familial duties.
I will ask her if she would like to.
Because she might be smart
Carry
enough to
over
come
family
with us.
business.
Oh, she's a CR 2 or 3 druid, so.
There's
So I'm going to ask her straight up, I'm like, do you want to do that? It seems like you don't want to stay here.
No, of course I don't want to stay here and take care of this godforsaken ranch. But the requirements of me and the Emerald Enclave would have a better foothold out in the reaches if I take over this farm, regardless if I want to or not.
Do you see the chick with the flowers in her hair over there? She's a druid.
Yeah?
Why not
Yeah, I
start
can
your
tell.
own grove? Why
Well-
be happy listening to the Emerald Enclave when you can be your own arch druid?
Be your own boss.
Yeah.
You know what? Or, fuck it, roll persuasion.
Can I get a fucking guidance on that?
No, because you're by yourself.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 9 for him.
Yeah.
9?
Yeah. Okay,
So-
but like,
Hold on. She goes, I see your point, and you make a good argument. But I also feel that competing arch druids, since only 4 are allowed per plane, probably not the best idea to get involved with a Sylvanian types this early on in my druidic career.
if you think this is the only plane of existence that we have access to,
No, but it's
I
probably
want
the
whatever
one that
you're
has the highest chance of.
She can grow anything.
She can't.
Ruby,
She goes,
you are truly a master of persuasion.
And she hands you some like plants, Ruby. She goes, "This is what I'm smoking," but that's not the point here. No, but I think I can have a greater foothold and a higher chance of rising in the ranks of the Emerald Enclave should I stay here. I appreciate your offer, little guy, but I just
Or-
watched you and your party slaughter an entire horde of orcs. I don't think I'm adequately enough suited for that.
Or, hear us out. Or, you can come with us, hang out with Miss Ira, and she can help train you and build you up so that you can become suited to do that kind of stuff.
Or she
Ira,
just
it was to
stays
you.
under the lady and then learns everything from her, and then when we come back, we have a really good ally.
She goes, "Yeah, what is your circle?"
Oh, I'm a circle of the florist. As she like kind of says it, there's like pride as like her flowers puff up and like spew pretty, like.
So what was that spatial tear I saw earlier then?
Oh, I learned how to do that after I got hit really hard once, and it just kind of happened.
So you're not a true circle then. It seems like you're making your own.
I mean, yeah, I would kind of guess so. I'm very new at that, though. I'm not trying to do too much. But yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Well, I think that you should take your path and you should walk it.
I plan
I
to.
have chosen my path and I am a circle of the land druid.
Fringe. Sorry.
You can cringe. It is cringe.
Right. Does Ira know what... She would know what that means.
You would know what that means.
She's just like, oh, okay. That's
I
a great
am a circle
choice.
of the land, and the land actually is my specialty within the land. Because the land has like 4 subtypes. I'm pretty sure it's like land.
No,
some
it's
other shit.
it's a lot. It's like swamp, forest, plains, underdark, tundra. Like, there's a lot.
Yeah, she's like, I am the plains-based land druid.
That's really cool.
Uh-huh.
I would definitely recommend, though, eventually, if you do end up meeting, shit, what was her name? The druid, the main lady. She's real nice.
Yes, she's my teacher.
Is she? See, she's wonderful.
Yes, she's a wonderful woman.
Okay.
And then he goes, she's a very matter-of-fact person, so it's very hard to hold a conversation continuously. She just stares at you the whole time in silence, too.
I was just like, okay, bye. Nice
Seems
talking
like
to you.
that conversation's done. Are we heading back to town or to talk to her?
The father says, "Come, heroes, stay the night. We feast."
Nice.
I mean, yeah, I could use a rest before we get back to town.
Yeah.
Of
Food
course.
sounds good.
The maids will attend to your needs, and we'll have a feast.
The maids? I don't want any maids.
They're not yours; they're mine.
Okay.
That's the way of looking at it.
So you guys have a feast. It's paltry in comparison to the feast you just had. It's a lot of beef. A lot of beef. Beef and corn and some potato is pretty much the feast.
It's the
Alright.
Midwest.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. That's
God
exactly
bless.
what this place. Have you never heard their accents? I'm trying my best.
We got corn,
I'm listening-
corn, and more corn.
Yeah, I'm listening to a lot of books, so my ability to do more voices has increased, I'd say. The voices are a lot more fun to do now that I kind of have an idea of how people should sound. It used to be like, what, I used 3 voices for you guys?
Yeah.
That was it?
Something, yeah.
Now we've got like 6 or 7 voices that I've pushed out so far. I'm pretty proud of them.
Yeah. I mean, I can't get myself to do voices at all, so good on you.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I'm practicing to do some voice acting stuff, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah. It's a side gig. It's my side gig, make money.
Hell yeah.
It's a meal. I mean, Zeal, in terms of your cooking ability, it's kind of insulting, honestly.
Yeah.
It's all it's like almost well done steaks, majority of them.
Zeal eats enough to be polite, but nowhere near enough to be full.
Yeah, you got baked potatoes, mashed potatoes. The potatoes are done in like 17 ways. Probably the
Yeah.
best thing on the table is the potatoes.
Yeah, no, he just
and then
eats enough to be polite, fully intending to make something better after the party.
It's like the church from Black Clover, where the nun just makes everything out of potatoes.
Yeah, but you guys having eaten Zeal's food and John's food, this does not meet your palate requirements anymore. If anything, you guys have a small flaw of it has to be like almost gourmet level food because of your cooks, or it just doesn't satisfy your taste buds anymore. Which isn't a terrible thing, but it's a funny one to have. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes I hit dead zones. I'm like, fuck, did I hit dead zone again? So it's edible. That's for sure. You can eat it and feel full. And then he hands you over like 10 pounds of potatoes, Zeal, and 5 pounds of corn, and he gives you a big ol' crate full of meats.
Right?
And he goes, "For the road, please take them. This is what we can pay you with."
Could
Appreciate it. It'll go to good use.
Yes, I hope you enjoyed the
to make something
scrumptious-
better.
I hope you enjoyed the scrumptious meal my chefs provided. I'd say they outdid themselves tonight.
It was, by all definitions, a meal.
do any of the potatoes have eyes on them?
No?
No, sorry. That's a part of so no. So my rationale is that we could then potentially grow potatoes because if the potatoes have
Oh,
like the
you can
spuds or the sprouts.
You
Which
just plant a potato. You don't need anything. You
Yeah.
just plant it.
yeah, I'm just.
It is just grow.
Well, I know, but
Yeah.
usually they have to. Anyway, cool. Ira's gonna. Yeah.
No, these are fresh picked ones, so they
Yeah,
would
we
yes,
can-
have them.
Okay.
We can absolutely set a bunch aside to grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you also have the corn, and
Yep.
no, they are
Yep.
just It is multitude of colored of corn. So there's red, there's yellow,
Yeah.
there's black corn, there's blue corn, purple corn. Sorry, it's not blue corn, it's purple corn. I don't eat anything other than yellow corn. All right,
Yeah.
but it's got a multitude of colored of corns in there.
Cool.
And then there's just a bunch
Any of you guys
meats.
been in a corn pond or like a corn like pool?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What?
Yeah.
You want to go swimming in corn?
Yeah.
Like cream corn?
No.
yeah. No.
Well, I mean,
You're
I
wrong.
love cream corn, but yeah, no, you
Hey,
literally.
What is a corn pool?
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's literally a giant, like. It's like.
Pit
yeah,
of, like,
yeah, a corn. Imagine like a
corn.
sand pit.
Of like corn kernel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
corn kernels, like
Yeah.
dried corn kernels.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I know what you're
Interesting.
talking about.
Yeah.
No, I've never been in one. I hear they're very dangerous because the silos are dangerous.
So, well, the silos.
No, but you're
these
not in a
aren't. Yeah, you're not in the
silo.
silo. It's literally like a sandbox, but instead of sand, it's corn.
Never
Like
heard
if
of
a
that. That sounds
farm
interesting.
put up like a kiddie pool
Yeah.
filled with corn kernels.
Yeah, and kids like to play in them. God,
It's
Midwest.
dried out. It's dried out corn
Midwest.
kernels.
No, well, that was
Where
the
are
most
you?
fucking Midwest shit conversation. Jesus Christ.
It sounds extremely Midwest.
I love the
It's
fact
fun.
that this is just a Midwest farm, and you guys are like, oh, we're home.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I
no,
mean,
they
I'm just
literally have
assuming
like
you and
sand
our-
toys in them too.
Yeah. No, it's
Yep.
like a little fun thing.
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay,
sand pit, but it's
so-
hard corn kernels.
Yeah, they usually do
Zealand,
it for
Ira,
like.
Yeah.
and Narwhal, you're all Midwest.
Yeah.
This is not real. Anyways, this is not a real thing.
And then you
I
go
do-
home and you like take your clothes off and there's like corn on the
Yes,
floor.
there's corn.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
We just had playgrounds full
right
of
now.
old tire rubber.
Well, so it's usually during like the fall time. So like pumpkin
Yeah.
patches and stuff, they'll have them. And like corn mazes
Alright.
or like
Yeah,
corn mazes.
like we had
and
corn
stuff.
mazes and
Sure,
pumpkin
you-
patches
as
where
you
I grew
guys
up, but
leave,
not a
you see-
corn pool.
You
There
guys
you
see
go.
some kids playing in a corn pool.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's a
roasted it.
corn pool.
Something that happens. So you guys take a long rest.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
guys have a bunch of other things that you could be doing. Did I tell you what else you could be doing? You guys have like a line of quests, right?
Yeah. Long rest.
What are the other quests you guys could be doing? I know you guys got a shit ton of them.
I have notes. Give me a minute.
You wrote them down, I hope.
Let's
I
see.
did write them down. I think
We
somebody-
had.
All I know is Ruby and Ira have been taking the most notes, and I write down like one thing a session.
See,
I
I'm
don't
taking a
write
lot of
any
notes.
notes.
That's all right.
I should take more notes. I'm bad about it.
Okay.
This campaign
so-
requires notes.
I
I have
know. I
3
used to be a
notebooks
note
in this campaign.
taker, and then
Yeah,
I used to be a note taker, and then every campaign was simple
Yeah.
enough that I could track literally everything in my brain.
So the
And now not so
rumors,
much.
the
Now you can't.
4 new graves found by the shepherd, Scarlet Moon Hall with the druids, which we already did, River Guards Keep,
We gotta go track down the fucking air cultists that we fucking hung out with.
Marber, I don't know what that means, Delegation, and Belrod.
Oh, the devil.
Oh, we're missing the fucking
Like-
the
okay, okay.
guys
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
Waterdeep.
Let's do that. Right.
Murbar.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's
the
what
guys
the
from
delegation.
Waterdeep
That's
are missing.
yeah,
This is
so-
us fighting. Okay.
yeah. So we'll do that. So the daughter, before you guys leave the next morning, she comes over to us. Well, if you're heading out, you would like to find the delegation. I was supposed to assist them, but they never made it here.
Okay, so where the
I would
fuck are they?
appreciate.
Weirdo.
Well, that's the thing. No one's heard from them since they left Waterdeep. And they were supposed to hit some of the towns nearby as part of the delegation's tour.
Okay.
Hold on,
But-
I'm like literally on the floor, fucking trying to tighten down this chair I just got.
You're fine.
I knocked off both
and-
the arms almost immediately.
Nice. She just goes, I mean, if you can be such kindness, I'd appreciate it if you could find them. The delegation is 3 important people.
Do I have a map of this area? I'm assuming I do because we know like the general
Yes.
area.
Yeah.
The big
so
map.
I'm going to pull out the big map and tell this woman like, "Hey, show me the route they were supposed to follow."
Okay. So there should be one big, like on the eastern side of the map, there should be one big line that goes straight down, right? Whatever that
Yep.
road is called.
To
So-
the more western side, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So it goes like through a bunch of towns, right? You can see a bunch of little like
Yes.
circle towns on it.
Tribor,
You said-
Westbridge, Red Larch.
So see, they were
Yep.
supposed to be meet in Tribar and head down through Red Larch and then all the way through, but they never made it to Tribar.
Okay, so we got Tribar and follow the map.
Yeah.
It should be pretty easy travels from here. If you want to head back down towards the main road rather than going all the way around, probably faster.
Makes
I'll have it
sense.
down the map for me.
So we're in the
You are in
Jundar's
the
Pass.
west. Yeah, you're in Jundar's Pass, right at the bottom tip of it on the western side of the map.
Heading back through Belliard
eastern
to
side of the map.
Westbridge and then north to Tribor is probably our best route.
Yeah,
So pretty much head southwest, then west, then north.
yeah, that's your fastest path because you'll travel faster on roads than you would in the wilderness.
Yep.
Well, I'd appreciate it. It would be mighty kind of all of you.
Well, it's
But
something to do.
You's all's gonna be safe on that trip, yeah?
Yeah.
You saw what we did to those orcs. We're good.
No, of course, but you're still doing a very dangerous task. So,
Yeah.
I want to make sure you guys is all good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if it's use all or use guys. I don't know what they use in the
Y'all.
Midwest. It's one of the two.
Y'all.
It's just
Y'all?
y'all.
Well, uses
I-
like
You want to go
region
south so bad.
specific.
Okay. Yeah, just think of North Montana.
Also,
So,
when are we
otherwise, you
getting-
start sounding like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
Canada uses guys.
So- Uses guys. So
Nope.
she just says, "I'm sure the delegation will afford you something mighty nice if you find them. So, good luck. Stay safe, and thanks for helping on the farm ranch. It's both, we grow corn, we grow potatoes, and we also ranch for farmhands. So,
Did she give Ruby seeds for weed?
No, she just gave him the things like the plant itself, and it's not weed.
Actual
It's
weed.
actually tobacco.
Oh, boring.
I also
That's
have
not
my
weird.
herbalist journal that I've fucking buried at the homestead. So
No, you read it, so you actually know how herbalism works. You know
what
this
I'm
is
saying is
tobacco.
like the way the ability works is once I read it, it loses all of its abilities until I bury it for X amount of years. I think.
Correct.
Hold on, let me look at it.
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. But it lets you grow health potions, essentially, to make them D6s. And I think it does one other thing.
That's cool.
But, Ruby, you recognize this as tobacco.
Oh, nice.
Cash crop.
Yeah. So they didn't give you any seeds for it, though, so you probably can't make anything of it. But it's cool to know it exists.
Question is, are we detouring for Grund now or later?
I think we should keep the champion on hand and then drop her off at the tail end.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go now, it's probably better, because this delegation is not going to
Yeah.
be missing. It's not going to go anywhere. They're already missing.
Well, it's literally a matter of Ruby. You could just teleport a few of us back there, and then
I'm
we
gonna
could
teleport.
teleport. Actually, it might just be faster to teleport to Red Larch and head straight north from there.
All right, so I know Red Larch.
Yeah.
I have been there. I know the area
You
very
have a-
well. Yes.
you
you
have
got
an
a rock.
actual. You have a rock from there, so you can just teleport immediately.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just fucking click the whole teleportation.
Yep, you guys just blink, and then you're right in the center of Red Larch. You guys are level 6, so the teleportation doesn't cause you to have any nausea.
All right. Yep. Zeal's gonna
What
go
about
to
the
Grun's
orc?
pickle stand.
Yeah, let's
Does the orc
go.
throw up?
So what was that, Ruby?
The orc throws up, though, right?
No, she's a CR5, so she's as strong as you guys.
picked a good champion.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
no,
she's
she's-
fucking almost killed her.
Well,
I'm just
It's a
assuming
different-
it's the one that I fucking hit and stunned with my cloak.
no, this is the one that deflected the fireball back at Ruby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, that's her.
And fuck
So
you.
she was one of the ones that you guys had the most trouble fighting. She was one of the last
yeah.
bosses.
Oh, yeah.
At least that means she'll be really good at protecting and doing what we need her to do here.
Yeah. You can be mad
Yeah,
at her,
everyone
Ruby.
be
She
nice
doesn't
to my
mind.
champion.
So she goes. So you, as I explained before, Grun doesn't have a stand. He just stands amongst his barrels of pickles, and people just
I
come
am-
and take them.
I am approaching Grund.
Okay. Grun goes, "Ah, tall man, have I
Yeah.
seen you before?"
Yeah, we've met. Your pickles are great. Look, I have an offer for you. If you let me cast this spell on you, I will dedicate you to my goddess, and she
Wait,
will
no,
empower
no.
your ability to
No,
make
no,
your pickles
religious
and
No,
fights.
no.
We agreed, Fiona.
No, I know, but
Religious
I
fight.
still want to. No. Fine. Okay. Fine.
Get him.
Guidance.
Okay.
Argue.
So here's what happens, right? What did you? I'll ask in a minute, but you hear Electra's voice in your head, and she says, "Darling, grab his throat."
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I mean, Zeal will do it.
So Zeal, you pick him up, and you hold him off the ground, and Grund, it kind of eyes glaze over, as a bolt of lightning strikes from the sky,
Oh,
strikes
God.
him.
Zeal looks mortified the entire time he is doing this.
No, everybody in the town can see this lightning strike Grund as you're holding him in your arm,
Yeah.
in your hip. And she goes, "Perfect. Now release him."
He'll do so.
You watch as Grund is seafoam green. He doesn't get any prettier, but marks of lightning go strewn up his body from his toes to his face. He's now covered in like lightning-ish tattoos.
Oh, that's cool. Grund, how are you feeling?
Hey, Grund, how you doing?
Grund feels fantastic. It is pleasant to meet you all in a clear mind.
You feel like you know more about pickling? Specifically
Pickling?
fruits and stuff?
Ah, yes. Fermenting, you mean?
Yes.
This art of pickling fruits.
Oh no, we broke Grund.
No. Grund will continue to pickle and ferment.
Are you feeling okay, Grund?
Yes. Grund feels opened his mind to more impressive things. And he reaches into his pickle and he takes out a pickle and he starts chewing on it, like thoughtfully.
Oh
Yes.
It's. I'm
What?
pretty sure this is just how Grund would have been had we slapped the fucking headband of intellect on him
Headband,
and he
yeah.
survived.
He's no longer at 6 intelligence. He's at like
Yeah.
11.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay. Grund.
Well, now that it's done, I think me and Fiona can explain if you guys end up
Grunt.
wanting to know.
Yes, Grund.
Grund. Yes, Grund. What? Yes.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, not that. He's not that fancy.
Yes.
He's just speaking with more, like, power behind
Je
his
ne
voice
sais
and
quoi.
not just. Yeah, je ne sais quoi. You guys know that word. But Grund feels the need to pickle things all of the time. For some
A
reason.
spot where you can pickle magical fish to your heart's desire.
Oh my god, you can pickle fish!
Yep. Alright.
The cult
Let's-
gefilte fish. I'm sorry, that was.
He's- No, you would know that. You talk to a boy.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
No, I'm just saying that was motivated.
Yeah, Grund is happier that he can think on his own.
That's good.
And
We're
think
glad.
of new things to pickle on your own.
Grund is always pickled on his own. Don't insult Grund.
No, I
Yeah,
mean that
literally.
you can search for and find new things more easily on your own, I mean.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Oh, he could bring her to help him.
Oh yeah, Fiona has someone she wants to introduce to you, I believe.
He looks to you. He looks around the group. Which one is Fiona? Grund does not know faces.
The armored one.
The armored one. He looks to you, to her,
Points to
Atrera. Oh, okay. He is like every single female in this group is wearing some type of armor except for
That is fair
Ira.
point. She used to
he
be
goes-
the armored one, not so much anymore. Everyone
Yeah,
is.
now you have Atrera and Amelia.
Yep.
And he goes, Grund recognizes Gold Lady. Your name is Fiona.
I feel like I'm giving up my champion for slaughter.
You don't have to do this part, Fiona, but you and Ira were very insistent, so I'm opening
I
the
know,
door.
but now that she's like mine.
Yeah, you don't
know.
have to, because Grund can travel on his own now because he's been blessed by
Yeah.
Electra.
Based on what was said before, does this make Grund my champion?
No, this makes him a chosen of Electra, but a more
Okay.
dramatic chosen.
Okay, I'm fine with that. He's not
Yeah, no,
directly
no.
like... He's not like a follower of
Yeah.
me, thank fuck.
I mean, and now he
No.
could probably find
No,
his
Jimmy.
own person now too.
Yeah.
Electra says Grund must follow his gut. And he picks up his barrels and he starts walking.
Well,
And
we'll see you,
you
Grund.
guys see a quick shimmer and Grund vanishes.
Oh.
What?
He's gone.
She told me if I did that he'd be able to go with us. I was not expecting him to just wander away.
Well, maybe we'll find him another time.
Maybe he'll just pop
You
up
guys
on our
felt
plane.
it in your heads. You felt it in your heads and your chest that was the way back home.
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit, he's there.
Yay!
Well, I guess that worked.
You know, we made it.
Yay.
Even, oh yeah, the orc lady doesn't have a name, because you would now have to name her, Fiona.
What is this fucking like reincarnated as the slime rules?
Well, technically, she lost her name when she became somebody else's champ. Like, she lost her name essentially.
So she has to earn her name again.
Well, that or
No.
Fiona gives her one.
Yeah, I'll just give her one. Let me think. It has to be good.
Hey Google, show me orc name generator.
He'll just kind of look to the
There is
sky.
one.
Can I have my boon now?
Oh! Electra goes, yes, darling. And you guys watch as Zeal is thrust into the air about 50 feet off the ground. And he's enveloped by a storm cloud. And you see lightning strike through the storm cloud and loud thunderous booms as he's dropped onto the ground. And you guys see a mark in his eyes now. His eyes have now turned electric blue.
That's cool.
Electric.
Are you okay?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay.
Well,
Fiona looks a
I-
little like begrudged, like a little.
I owe you a favor, Fiona.
Yeah. 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 You do.
So,
Oh,
it is
No.
now-
No. Ruby, I just saw that, and that's horrifying.
Oh god.
what was sent? I can't look at it.
It's just fucking like a meme of a guy with bright blue eyes, wide open.
Okay. And to
Oh, is it
make
Goto?
sure
No, it's not Gojo. Hold on, actually, that works out too.
make sure I remember correctly, Lotus, I absorb lightning and am immune
Also,
to thunder.
Golem works.
Yes, it is the boon of storm immunity.
Okay.
That's cool.
Absorb lightning, which heals you, and thunder immunity.
So he heals from lightning damage now?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
So lightning bolts casted through him now
Yeah.
for the damage the lightning would have done.
I know what the combo is now. Don't
Which-
worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a real big combo for you, Ruby, because
It is.
it'll fucking set y'all
Fio-
up for big
Fiona's
big plays.
potential Fiona's potential boon was also very good, but
Mhm.
my argument was that I have to fight my brother at some point, and I also owe her a favor now.
Yeah, her boon was potentially it was equal.
Cool.
But they're the only two religious ones, so the only ones I can play with their gods a lot of.
Yeah.
So it's hard to balance that. But don't worry, all of you get your own things. You're not being ignored. I promise. With heavy gifts come heavy punishments. Always is known in my games.
Yeah. Okay.
I.e., you will be fighting anything lightning based for a lot of the campaign.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yeah. So you make it to Red Larch. Everybody's like kind of freaking the fuck out because you guys have just caused lightning and a lightning storm absorbed one of your people and then dropped them from fucking space.
Hmm.
Like,
Good.
are you guys okay?
I am great. I think we're ready to go. I'm sorry if you're upset about all this, Fiona.
No, it's okay.
Fiona, you're
But
a
I will
cool
be
champion now.
No.
You got really
Yeah.
lady.
Yes. Which she is actually very powerful. That's not a joke. Her HP is, I think it was like 145.
Jeez.
Jesus.
So
Cool.
yeah, I have her stats somewhere. If you guys look up like Orc Boss and then bump the stats around a little bit, that's pretty much what her stats are for the moment. Except her intelligence is higher, her wisdom is higher, her charisma is higher, because it's based off of Fiona.
Yeah.
So
So now we're on our way to.
Tribor.
north should be
Straight
the next
north.
town.
There's one between Red Larch and Tribor.
Yeah, there's West Bridge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Westbridge.
Before we
Okay.
head out,
Because we're
I'll
moving
talk
north.
to my my champion.
Okay.
Okay.
She goes, Mistress.
Anyway, just Fiona's fine. Fiona, that's okay.
Mistress Fiona. Got it.
No, just Fiona. Just Fiona. Okay. So your name is gonna be, drumroll please, Lana.
Aw.
It's because I'm
Lana,
listening to Lana
L-L-A-N-A.
Del Rey right now. Her name's Lana.
Oh my. Lana. Is it L-L-A-N-A?
Lana.
Okay. So it's Lana. She goes, Lana. Easy,
Drum roll,
simple,
please, Lana.
and feminine. I appreciate the effort.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go do some like questing. You don't need to come with that. So if you just want to like hang out here for a while, I give her some.
No,
I give her like
mistress.
some. I'll give her some
I will
cash.
travel with you.
Oh, you'll travel? Okay.
Well, she can't
Okay,
really
don't
head
die.
home until you do.
Yeah. All right. Well, don't die then.
Once she survives her first fight with you guys, she then gets the ability to have death saving throws.
Okay.
That's the rule I
Right.
have for NPCs a
Yep.
lot of the time. Is if they survive your first fight, they'll have death saving throws, and I'll make them a sheet and everything.
Okay.
So
All right. We're good.
she goes, okay. So now you have Lana, Otrera, and Ophelia. No. Yeah, Ophelia. No. Otrera and Amelia. Not Ophelia. Ophelia's someone else. So, is there anything else you guys want to do before heading to Westbridge, whatever the hell it's called?
West Bridge.
I don't
Okay, that's fine.
think so.
But I don't think we have anything else here to talk with. We've
Yeah.
done.
I'll
this
say
joke.
Finn sets the card up for you guys,
Yeah.
because that seems logical at this moment in
Yes.
time. Okay.
River.
Oh, and Zeal, you can no longer see his mark anymore, Finn's mark.
Okay. Good on.
Yeah.
Good by
I was
me.
catching strays.
Oh, yeah, Electra does not want him.
Oh.
Electra's like, I
Literally-
hate him.
Yeah, like one of the first things she said is like, "Yeah, that guy you put in my service, I don't want him. He sucks."
Yeah. Yeah, Finn got denied by a goddess. This is kind of funny.
That is.
So, during the travel, it's pretty uneventful. I mean, realistically, nothing's really approaching your heavily fucking armored tank that you're driving around in. No one's smart, at least. There's a few, like, beasts that get curious, but, you know, whoever's driving at the time kind of looks over at them and they go, nope. As I said before, this thing easily sits like 10 people, so you guys are comfort in this goddamn thing. And so you make it about halfway, I believe, to Westbrook. It's about the distance you can go. So I don't know how far apart those two cities are. I don't have the map in front of me.
Is 2, 1, 6, 7. They're 9 spaces apart.
Okay, 9 spaces, 9 times 4 is 36. You guys can make it there in one day. Yeah, easy. Because your summoned horse doesn't have a stamina bar, so he's good to go.
Yeah.
Just full keel. No, yeah, you guys get there in one day. Westbrook. There's nothing about it in the book, so I'll have to make it up as we go. Westbrook Westbridge
Bridge.
is a town built around a large bridge. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it's built along a long bridge that extends through the center of the town that carries them across a ravine the town is built around. It is bigger than Red Larch, much so. It's much larger, but it's closer to an adventurer mining town. Adventurers come here to help clear the mines of monsters or hunt monsters in the local vicinity. And miners come here to make their money, mining out salt, minerals, gems, all sorts of things out in the mines. Plus, you know, the monsters that are down there when they awaken the nests. Also, some even speak of this place being able to go into the Underdark. So every now and then, there's a drow raid or two on the surface, which adventurers have to fend off. But they only say that in speak because no one's ever found the path to the Underdark in these caves.
Okay.
So, the sun is setting. Well, not really.
Noted.
About midday. It's about midday for you guys because you guys did full keel. So it's about midday as you guys roll into the town. This is a proper town, not like Red Larch, which is a village. This is a proper town. There's even like a big gated area that you have to go through, and the guard goes, "Halt! What's your business here?"
Passing through on the way to Tribor.
On the way to Tribor. Yes. Very interesting.
Is it? That
And do
seems
you
like it'd
plan
be
to
fairly
stay?
normal.
And do you plan to stay here in Westbridge?
I don't believe so. Might take a look around through the afternoon, but we're planning to leave in camp, I would assume.
Very well. If you are seeking adventurer, please visit the adventurer's house. They should be able to request any services that you may have. He looks very extremely bored.
Yep.
It is a
Thanks.
1 silver entry fee.
Into the town.
Yes.
He'll just throw a gold, cover everyone.
No, it's a silver for the cart.
I literally
for
don't have
everyone, we
silver
don't-
anymore.
I
Oh.
have some.
Well, thank you, sir. And he gives you 9 silver pieces back.
Alright.
How do you get inconvenienced? I give you more
Yeah.
silver.
Yep, because I literally gave all my silver to the fucking farmer.
Yeah. He goes, very well. Enjoy your time in Westbridge, sir. Next.
He sounds
How many
bored.
times how many times a day do you think he has to do that?
He probably says that in his sleep.
I mean, you guys were in line for about 30 minutes. So
Cool.
Ooh.
Can confirm, like,
it's a
people who do that shit all the time, like, will do that in their sleep.
Mm-hmm.
There was fucking
yes, you will.
drill sergeants that I had were like yelling at their wives, like trying to get the fuck off me, just because they yell at fucking kids all day.
What, just
So,
wife
you guys
cuddles
enter
them
the
in their
town?
sleep and they yell at them to get the fuck off?
Yeah, like dead in
Jesus.
sleep, trying to get the fuck off me.
It's pretty good. So you enter the town. Everything's cobbled. The roads are cobbled. It's got a nice drainage system. The houses are made of stone. Some are made of wood. You see taverns. You see brothels. You see average stores. You see like people living in houses, like coming in and out of houses. It's not well built. It's not well. There's no city planner. You see
Like it expanded too fast for its own good.
next to a general store, next to a brothel. Like it was built
Okay.
around mining, so the mining town was just built as it went.
Okay.
So there's not
Is
really
there-
a rhyme or reason to this town, so you won't find one.
Is there anything we want to do here?
Is the delegation here?
They were supposed to meet in Tribor. We could look around or ask around for any information about them, but because I think they were meant to head here from Tribor, but they never even showed up in Tribor, so it could be worth asking around.
Could we investigate for traces of the delegation?
Sure. I mean, what you'd be doing essentially is going around to pubs or the adventure house.
Well, these are
I was
lords of
asking
Waterdeep.
questions,
They would hit
right?
the
I
fucking
mean-
like fancy areas, yeah.
Yes, I mean the problem is with Westbridge is there's not an area that's fancy. You'd have to find the fancy ones within the
Yeah.
locale, right? There's no rhyme or reason to this town's building procedures. They just erected. Which also makes it easy to defend because, if you don't know where the important places are, how the fuck are you supposed to find them?
Yeah.
That is fair.
We could ask around.
Which is why the Drow have been having some difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try
So
looking for
this could be
fancier
investigation
establishments and
checks.
see if we can get anything there.
Just give me
Okay.
just some investigation checks individually throughout the party.
23.
8.
12.
Nice. 8, 12, 23.
5.
5.
Oh, that is the worst one I've ever rolled. I got a fucking +8 and I rolled a 10.
All right. Well, Zelam, given your apt for causing trouble and your nose for money, chaos, you very quickly managed to pinpoint a couple of fancy restaurants, a couple of fancy buildings, like inns, and a few fancy brothels that they may have gone to. You also end up finding the Adventurer House. It's a mansion. They call it the Adventurer's House, but it's an actual house. It's actual livable mansion, but they transformed it into a adventurer guild, essentially. Commandeered it.
Sweet.
So, where do you wish to move first?
Hang on 1 second. All right. Well, you said it's still like midday.
Yeah, it's about 1.
All right. So I would imagine it'd be better off to go to some of the more fancy places or the adventurer's house since it's still early enough in the day. You're not going to get as much information out of brothel in the middle of the day. So,
Fair enough. And there's also inns and taverns, 2 different things. But
Yep.
So fancy
okay,
tavern
so you wanna go to the
or
adventurer's house
adventurer
first?
house? Adventurer house.
Sure.
Let's go.
Yeah, Adventure House sounds good.
Okay.
Right.
So you guys pull up. Finn puts the wagon away. No one seems to flinch at this. Truly, either they don't care, or they have other things they got to do, or it's just adventurers doing adventurer things.
All right.
They're all too self-absorbed.
Yeah, this town isn't. It's a town, almost city. Since Tribor is an actual fucking, it's a city.
They have things to do.
Yeah, so he stashes it away, and you guys head into the adventurer's house. Now, the adventurer's house is an actual fucking huge mansion on some crazy amount of land. It is actually absurd. Think of those nobility houses you see in the anime, where the land is extended out and the house is there. So that has all been transformed into training grounds, into trial grounds. All the land has been transformed into like grounds for the adventurers to practice, train, and pass exams.
Yes. Can I
And then
tell
the
how we
mansion
measure
itself-
up? Oops, sorry.
Yeah. You guys can roll me some insight checks.
Yeah, I want to know how we measure up compared to the average adventurer here. 25.
25. Was that a natural 20?
No, that was a 19.
Jesus.
Are we all rolling
plus
or
six?
just him?
Okay. Yeah.
I got a
you're
plus
all
3
rolling
wisdom
okay.
and
for the general
proficiency.
sense.
I got a
24.
14.
I got a 15.
24. So these are some good rolls. What'd you get, Zealand?
I got a 14.
What is this, an investigation?
Okay,
roll?
what'd you get?
Insight.
It's a.
Oh, fuck. CC.
Okay. So with the 25 and 24, Zealam and Fiona, the average adventurer, you're leaps and bounds above the average adventurer. It's not a real close comparison, truly. I mean,
Okay.
we're talking about just the average Joe Schmo, right? These adventurers are either they've been adventuring a long time and have never done anything hard, or they're new adventurers. It's a lot of new adventurers, right? And you'll see in the training grounds being trained by
A lot
some
of
trainers who
aspirants.
have retired. Yeah. The trainers themselves, Zeal with your 25 and Fiona your 24. You guys think you would stack up to those guys as equals almost? For the rest of you, I mean, it's hard to judge because your classes are really not martial based. You know? The two heavily martial based classes, which ironically is your cleric and your paladin, can compare easily. You guys, it's hard to compare against other spellcasters and rogues, right? I mean, any rogue is dangerous if they do the right thing. Any druid is dangerous if they do the right thing, and wizards are just nearly impossible, Ruby. Truth be told, because you guys are unpredictable.
Yeah, I am.
That's just the truth of the matter. So for our two heavy combatants, you guys can see where you stack up pretty easily, since you guys are
Okay.
pretty simple in term of the aspirants and majority of these adventurers. I mean, outside at least, they're cannon fodder. Truly.
All right. Well, at least they're trying.
Yeah. Those teachers are retirees. You probably can still beat them because they're older and they've retired and they're probably a little rusty. But it looks like in their prime they were probably about equal.
Okay.
They got rid of all the trees.
Yeah, they did.
It feels gross.
Oh, I'm getting gas from my car, so you may hear some noise. For when you head inside, it is an open floor plan. They've removed a lot of the walls that aren't needed for stability for the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to make that easier for you guys, right? Think of it as a mansion that has about 5 floors,
Okay.
right? And then go. And oh my goodness. This gas pump is not working. I must go find another.
Always fun.
I'll just drive forward to the space in front of me. It's not that big of a deal.
Start hitting cars.
And
You just playing bumper cars?
Well, you're not gonna have like a fucking freak out over a gas pump not working.
is that a thing?
I've seen it happen. It's fucking insane.
Oh no.
Given that was getting gas in the middle of the night at a 24-hour gas station, so fucking weird people were out.
Yes, that may do it. No, I'm just getting gas. It's not a big deal. This place has 180 fucking things.
It has all the pumps.
Yeah.
Pump it.
Fucking Oregon, up until a couple of years ago, you weren't allowed to pump your own gas in Oregon. It fucking sucked.
I was gonna say, where the fuck were you at? Because I've always had to pump my own gas.
Me too.
Certain states have it where it's illegal.
I grew up in New York, so I was always able to pump my own gas, and then I came to Oregon. It's like for my first year living out here, I wasn't allowed to pump my own gas, and that made taking gas get fucking forever, because lines would just pile up waiting for attendance. But no, the person who freaked the fuck out, I was working second shift, and when I was still living with my parents in New York, so I'd be driving home at like 11 o'clock midnight, and I just stopped at some gas station along one of the highways, and like just they were probably on something, just the pump that, out of like the 5 pumps there were, they stopped at the one that was marked out of order, and they started freaking the fuck out over it.
Right.
Because they couldn't fucking read.
Maybe this one works. I don't know if that happens.
It's just general people doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello, sir.
I would.
All right. Anyways, so the adventure house has 5 floors, and it's very easy to tell where people are situated. You can tell, Zeal, with your 25 and Feeling with your 24, that the much more experienced and stronger guys are on the higher floors, and your weaker and newer guys are on the lower floors. Matter of fact, some of those guys on the top floors kind of give you guys the pressure that makes you nervous.
Wait, we're nervous for these guys on the upper floors?
Yeah, the top floors they're making you guys nervous just looking at them.
Okay, so top floor is actually stronger than us.
Yeah. Like the top 2 floors, the very, very top floor, that you guys just get a bad feeling from them.
Alright, so I'm gonna start playing Silas real quick.
Okay.
I want to go fuck with them, but like...
Oh no. Oh shit, I can't believe I didn't realize it. Ruby's a lizard, dude. Silas was a lizard man. Ruby's gonna become Silas.
No, he's gonna become intelligent, and... probably... Silas was just me, alright? It's so easy to fucking play Silas because that's just me.
No, that's fair, man.
So,
Fuck with it.
you actually can't step up onto the higher floors because you guys don't meet the requirements. You can see that there's a level requirement to go to those levels. You guys are technically level 0 adventurers if you enter the house. But you can see in the house, there's a lot, Zeal. Some seem strong as you, some seem weaker, some seem stronger by a little bit. I mean, some of them seem like they would be tough fights. Like you would fight tooth and nail to win.
Like,
There's
our
a good
entire
amount of
group
people
against
here.
one of them.
No, like 1-on-1. You're judging for yourself,
Okay.
right? This is your
Okay.
and Fiona, you feel the same way.
Okay. So 1-on-1, there are plenty that I'm confident I would have no chance against, and then some that it would be a tough fight against.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a big mix feeling across the board.
Okay. Yeah, I'll relay that to everybody, and then I guess we should just look for a clerk or something. I assume they have something like that. It's got some level of organization, at least.
Yeah. There's a large, like, there's a bunch of adventurers in here, like hundreds of people, and there's a large wooden desk that strews across the entirety of the building, besides where those stairs go. And then there you can see people behind the desk helping a bunch of people.
Yeah, let's see. I'll approach it.
Yes, and
Is there a line?
No, it's just first come first. It's kind of like a bar.
All right, perfect.
Kind of walk up to it. He goes, "Yes, how can I help you?" "Oh, new adventurers? You are not marked."
We've been doing it for a while, but we're new to the area. We were looking for some information on something that happened in the area, but I'm not sure if you're inclined to give that to people that aren't members.
It depends.
Well, is there anything you can tell us about the delegation from Waterdeep that went missing before they ever reached Tribor?
The delegation was supposed to come here and do an inspection on us to make sure we're running a tight ship. They never showed. That was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, you don't know anything beyond that?
No.
Alright then. We need anything else here, guys?
Do we know who was supposed to be in this delegation? Like people's names or what they look like or anything? So
yes, there was a dwarf, there was a high elf, and there was a human. The dwarf's name was... I believe his name was Longbeard Ironshield.
Dang, Zealam, you're way better at asking questions than I am.
The elf's name was Remy... Oh man, give me a moment. Ugh.
Remy LeBeau.
Remy Willowfeather. And then the human's name... Yes. And then the human... I believe his name was Jeremy.
Someone named their kid Longbeard Ironshield.
It's very dwarven. So was Jeremy spoken?
Jeremy spoken? No,
I was just wondering if Jeremy had spoken that day.
If Jeremy had spoken that day. We'd never met them. They were supposed to come in and do an inspection. It's just 3 weeks overdue.
Alright. Okay. I guess that means if they were meant to inspect you to wreck this place.
Indicates that they never even reached this town.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
I rolled in that one. I don't hear shit.
adventurous types always have some. Oh, bye.
Okay.
Who's left?
No, I came back. So now I'm on my phone or on my PC again.
Okay. And she goes, besides, you adventurous types always have some bullshit items anyways. I am sure this poison means nothing to someone like you. Besides, I've seen your floral girl. Pretty sure she's immune to poisons, the bitch.
Fuck
It
you.
doesn't hamper her job. I mean, just being realistic here. Come on.
Yeah, I get it, but fucking rude. Oh my god, these are fucking.
She's a dark elf.
I made these burgers and they're medium rare, and I'm so fucking happy.
Voice.
That's so funny. We're just talking about medium rare. See, this is a dark elf. You can see as you're looking closer, Mr. Selam.
So my final question for you.
Yes. What is your final
Don't-
question?
Don't imagine far from home.
What about?
You know where the nearest entrance.
Oh, you aren't handsome enough to get that out of me. Now your tall friend, however. What can I say? He's electrifying.
Would like to meet a taller acquaintance of mine.
Oh, darling, that and all those crystal coins you're carrying on you may just make me spill.
Pardon me. Doesn't seem to be much that we can't keep away from you, is there?
Oh, no, not very. I especially pride myself on being an information broker. But information about yourself doesn't cost anything for me to explain to you.
No, that's fair. That lets me also know how deep in your tendrils go.
Well, of course. Why would I not want to brag about my connections? You'll never have them anyways.
Fair. Goals to
By
have
the
in the
way-
future, it seems.
The name is Sadira. If you care to know where you are getting your items.
Oh, I was trying to keep this as casual as possible, Sadira. But
Well, Zelam, it's never casual.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, come now, Zelam. When you're carrying coins of my people, you're recognizable.
True. True. But now you also have to realize that's why I'm curious about getting back down to the Underdark.
Well, with those coins, I can tell you how to get back down, but you will have no way to purchase anything, since you have to fight in the pits, or earn a matron's favor, since those coins are not given freely, man whore.
That was not what I did to get these coins.
She's spunky.
That's what they all say. Dark elf. Shadow elf, whatever you want to call yourself.
Shadow Elf is definitely the appropriate.
Ugh, who cares? We're all elves anyways.
I hear.
I care, you black elf. Alright.
Dagger ear.
He goes, now then, I best think you'd be on your way, or else your friends might be wondering where you've been. I'm sorry. Acquaintances is what it was? Let me
Yes.
fix that in my notebook. Well, very well. Should you come up with the correct trade, anything is purchasable. Even your little orc girl would be worth some coin.
She's not mine. I fully understand.
Oh, they're always looking for beautiful women to fight in the pits.
Say,
Well, that is good to know as
away
well.
For my champion.
Fiona's over. Don't touch her. Leave her alone. I just got her.
No, touch it.
Fair.
That's funny. Anyways, are you leaving then?
Yeah, for
Or
now.
do you have any more? Okay. Sideria's goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Oh, darling, in my presence, everything is a pleasure.
So you say.
So I am.
And he walked out.
You're allowed to have the last word. I was excited to play Sidira. She's a fun character.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, she's fun, right?
Yeah.
It's a fun interaction.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
She's a pain in my ass, and I loathe her. But
Yep.
that just means I need to get closer to her.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Yep.
she's got knowledge.
Sidira is one of my favorite characters that I just kind of hold around for random things.
She has knowledge, definitely, and I want it.
Yes.
Knowledge.
I want
Knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what's better than knowledge? Or how to no? Better than Ferrari? Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Oh god, that guy.
I'm out here with my Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. You know what better than Lamborghini? Knowledge.
Jesus. So you guys,
It's like fucking
so
12
Zealand
years
comes-
old at this point.
I know. I'll never
Yeah,
forget
at
Van
least a
Oss's
decade.
bullshit, or their whole thing of
Yeah.
it.
As I was a senior in high school when that shit was a thing, so that's
Yep.
a decade.
God.
So, for the most part, Zealand, you head back. I mean, you're not gone too long, but you're always slipping away, and so is Finn. So I don't think it really goes unnoticed. It probably goes unnoticed within the party. You just
Yeah.
were missing for a little bit.
I feel
I
like
would
that's
like
pretty normal.
Ira 100%
Yeah.
brought leftovers like egg rolls and spring rolls in her bag, like in her ring. She just
I mean, yeah, you guys paid for it. You guys have.
Yeah, so she just like she just like hoarded food and like put it in her ring. Like just bought a shit ton for later.
Yeah, you guys eat. There's also the baked goods that the house automatically makes. So it's like
Yeah.
danishes, donuts, cakes.
Ira will be dreaming about this food for the rest of her life. For that one.
You
Fair.
gotta chase that high.
Uh-huh.
It's like just like Finn does.
Yeah. Oh god.
Poor guy.
We're gonna have to address
You guys
that.
have so.
Eventually,
I mean,
yeah.
once you catch on, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It is funny that you guys have such small flaws, like little things like that are just strewn throughout the party that I could just like, oh yeah, this.
Yep.
It's fun for me. So, you wait until the morning, and you wait for the Lions of Tribur to come past. They pass in their three individual, they're caravanning together, so they're three. What the fuck are they called? Wagons. Ugh. I had a stroke there, I'm pretty sure.
Only 3 of their 4 wagons?
Yes. This fourth one may have left earlier in the morning, because that may have been the spoilables. but you guys can still follow them. It's not that hard. And the road is busy enough to where you don't look strange for following them because they're all headed to Tribor. So it's, one road, one path.
Yeah.
It's busy, back and forth. There's caravan. You know what? I think they're like what, 5 hexes apart. Tribor and Westbridge, whatever.
Let's see.
Let me look, and I'll let you know. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
8. So they're even closer than the other two. So yeah, there's constant back and forth there, and you guys get there before even midday. You get there maybe around 11 in the morning. Because you guys are traveling, you travel about the pace of these guys, and they're traveling full keel, so you guys are traveling full keel as well. And you guys roll into town, and then you're in a line. Oh my god, you guys right behind those guys? It is an hour and a half wait to get into the town.
Is there a shorter line for people on foot?
No, there is all one line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you guys wait
I'm
an hour.
reading.
It's not exciting.
Yeah.
And you guys finally make it to the gate as you see the lions of Tribor kind of peeling away from you guys. And the guy goes, "Welcome to Tribor. How can I help you? What are you here for?"
New to the area and want to see the biggest city around?
Yes, of course you do. What are you here for? How are you going to stay here? Are you going to do anything else? Come on now.
Probably a couple days. Just want
Couple
to
days? How
look
many people with
around. 9, because we need to count.
9 people. Okay, 9 people. 1 gold piece, please.
Okay, pass it over.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
That was quiet.
Next. He's been doing that the whole time. Imagine how many people are ahead of you.
Yeah. Dude's gotta go faster, or he's gonna lose his mind.
Yep. So you managed to. It's not too hard to find the. It's not too hard to find the lions of Tribor. They stop in front of this man. This Tribor is built to actually be a town, by the way, but it's a frontier town. So where you're coming from, there's a very low wall, and as you're looking, you see this large white stone wall on the opposite side of the town that leads into the wilds between there and Waterdeep, which are extremely dangerous. So you guys end up rolling in, and they stop in front of this mansion, this large, luxurious mansion. My goodness, it's bigger than the adventurer house.
Ira's wrinkling her nose in utter disgust.
The garden is beautiful.
Oh, never mind. She loves it. She's gawking. It's a mixed feeling of they destroyed a lot, but it's really pretty.
At least that one's not barren.
Exactly. Look,
Yeah,
how do the plants sound? Do the plants singing happy, or are they fucking pissed?
Well, no, they're happy. They're being tended to as you come by, actually.
Oh. Good job. They're happy.
One of the ladies looks over at you guys kind of strangely. Thanks. And the lions of Tribor turn and look at all of you. And they just kind of ride into the campus as you guys are riding by.
Oops.
So you know where they are now. And apparently there's a party happening here in the next couple days that you got to figure out a way to get into.
Yes.
Oh no.
Or you guys can just break in and see what happens. There's also that. There's always that option. You are adventurers. Don't let me stop you from taking the path untrodden.
I mean, we seem to be doing okay at investigation, so we might be able to figure out what's going on here and how to get invited or accepted to a party.
You also have all those fancy
Zealand,
clothes.
you
You guys
seem
have
like
more.
you know-
Yeah, I was just thinking
We
that
do
too.
have fancy clothes.
Ira's gonna literally look and just go like, oh, we bought fancy clothes and there's gonna be a party.
Zeal's pretty much been wearing one of those as his day-to-day outfit.
Oh. Well, Ira went
They are.
fucking
Yeah.
ham.
Crazy.
And so did Fiona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Half
Um,
5.
Don't forget, Zeal, you're wearing the black one. She gave you an electric blue one, which matches your eye color.
Yeah,
Now,
that's his formal wear. The more
And Ruby has
colorful
some
one is
formal
his
wear, too,
formal
now.
wear. He's decided.
that makes
I don't
sense.
think I
And Ruby has
actually got any like dresses though that are like fancy
Yeah, you
like
did.
that.
Hey,
Well, yeah, they're the well. That's true. Yeah, she did get the thigh hot like those.
The pink one.
Yeah, yeah. You right though. Yeah.
Hey, you got that big pink
Yeah, I'm
fancy
looking
dress.
right
Ruby
now.
has some fancy clothes.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that one.
Finn has fuckboy outfits.
Because she got the
And
boots.
then I think Zealam has a really fancy suit. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. You guys have the clothes for this party. You'd be fine.
Yeah.
Which is
I
funny because
mean-
that's one of the
Invited.
one things always stopping adventurers in my games is they don't have the appropriate clothing.
We definitely do.
But now you have to figure out how to get in here, socialite style, or break the fuck in and see what happens.
Can I pose as the entertainment, knowing a parlor trick or 5?
Well, you got to find the right people to get. I mean, technically, with prestidigitation, you could do that if you rolled high enough in
Yeah.
performance.
we blind more
okay.
people and then they won't notice.
Oh Jesus, that is an
Well,
option too.
I can just
Our
wild.
first step should probably be figuring out. We could just try and figure out what this place is first and exactly what the party's for, and then go from that angle.
Well, the party is for this guy getting promoted to a new delegate of the Lord's
Okay.
Alliance because of the
Okay, so
missing
that is what it
delegate.
is.
Before we
sense.
get started, I'm gonna take a drink of my bubbly wine.
Sure,
That gives
that's a
me
great advantage. Crystal stuff.
vintage.
Hey, you're using the items I gave you guys. This is why I gave it to you.
Yeah.
The hardest part is if you're going the socialite route, you gotta figure out how the fuck who you need to socialite with.
Yeah.
It's a harder part of D&D, right? Is you guys are not living in a world where you're normally interacting with the highbrow people or lowbrow
Also-
people. You're just interacting with monsters.
We're also notoriously all bad at talking.
Yeah.
Well, that's ironic with the charisma modifiers your party has.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Now, I will say this. Within the socialite areas, right? The higher tier areas, they do not approve of armor or weapons being prostrated around. The only thing they'll
Don't need
approve
it.
of is rapiers, daggers, and smaller weapons, right? The nobles' weapons, if you will. So, scimitars, daggers, and rapiers are almost exclusively what people carry around in the socialite circles. No armors, so you have to wear your high tier attire.
Will that affect
and I'm
me
giving-
having my tattoo?
Your tattoo is is on your skin, so no, it shouldn't.
What if I try to get? Never mind. Actually,
Tank Ruby.
that's stupid.
No, what do you have the plan there, Fiona?
What if I try to get like religious accommodations? I'm a cleric.
That's not okay. So you could attempt that. That is very much not a possibility for you, for sure. Because technically, your armor would be within the regulations if you did that.
Yeah.
Because it is a fucking artifact, so it would be representative of your faith and probably formal wear by that standard, right?
Mhm.
Yes. Paladins, on the other hand, do not have permission to do so.
Yeah.
Even if they're of a religious sect, they are still not allowed to, but they are allowed to bring in longswords.
I mean,
Okay.
your fucking soul
My thing
item,
is just yeah, I can just kind of
It's
summon
actually
it
a
if I
brand.
really need
Yeah.
to.
the bonus action to summon it.
Yeah. But I'm just talking about for those who don't have those things or
Yeah.
who don't wear armor normally. Fiona, you're the least problem because you can summon your armor as a bonus action at any point in time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they will require
it's
you to
just-
be helmetless.
Ah.
Yes,
Okay,
because they must
that's
see
fine.
your face when they're speaking. It's a socialite event, right? They have to recognize faces and speak to people. So
That's
it's
fine. Okay.
it's the highbrow people. So
Could you go in as a representative of your god and then have us be your entourage?
if she succeeds on her checks, yeah, fuck it, why not? I mean, but you got to go find some socialite circles. So you got to go do that
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, this isn't hard to pick up this information as your guys are traveling through through these areas, right? People love gossip in big towns. So just in passing, you hear about socialite events or how they dress or their requirements for certain parties. Like, I just don't have anything fancy enough to go and hang out with those people. They always are so stingent on the requirements for these outfits. And Liz like, yes, I'm not pretty enough. And she's like a 2 on the D20.
Can't relate.
So-
I'm hot as fuck.
And so, you hear a bunch of things, people speaking, like you have to have the look, because nobility tends to be prettier than the common folk.
Yeah.
X amount clothing. You need this, you need that. Do you have the charisma? Do you have the presence? Did you catch an eye of the socialite, perhaps? Right? So, let me see what you guys got. Roll me investigation to see if you can find a socialite event that's happening tonight. There's tons of them all the
14.
time, right? This is a highbrow town. 14.
Can I get
20.
myself guy?
23.
Oh, I'm not gonna be concerned.
3.
About
I heard 20 and 23.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my shit to work. Investigation.
I got a 3.
18.
3. Fiona. 18. Okay.
Mhm.
So everybody except for Fiona and what did you get, Zelam?
I got a 14.
Yeah, okay, so everybody except for Zelam, Ira, and Fiona managed to find events. There's 2. So one is being held, and by the way, I'm just gonna call them socialite so-and-so because technically that's their addendum title. Because they're nobility, but they're socialite nobility. So they're in charge of handling parties and hosting parties majority of the time. So their title is socialite.
So they're
It's
effectively
that's
just designated hosts.
correct. So you have socialite symphony, and that is a Kalish star. And he's holding a event to show off the prowess of his bodyguards. And inviting people to come and show off their protection. To see whose choices of companies or mercenary bands are the best. Right? So it's very entertaining for high socialites who revel in blood and violence. Your more brutal socialites. Kalistars are warlike people.
Mm-hmm.
So- To
Is anybody else hearing him? 'Cause He
favor.
cut out real bad
In
for
the-
me.
Yeah, he was cutting out.
Hello?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, where did I leave it? Where did I lose out?
I heard brutal.
Talking about it being for more brutal socialites.
So, that's for the more brutal and bloodthirsty socialites who want to impress upon those that their choice of mercenary band, of company, of hired hands are the best of the best. So your more violent and more bloodthirsty and more adrenaline-seeking socialites will be at this party, nobility or those of high stature, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Then there's socialite Brandy, who is holding an alcohol and cooking competition to see whose personal chefs are the best. This is more your gourmets. This is more of your foodies and alcoholic socialites at this event, nobility and those of that nature, or high-standing adventurers even, right? So you have 2 options to try to get into 2 different parties that are happening tonight.
Would it be smart to maybe, like, I hate to say it, but maybe separate and have the more bloodthirsty people in our group to go to one, and then the not so.
The thing is, Zeal fits in at both.
I know.
Yeah, but I think you might be the only one who could do the cooking stuff.
Correct.
I am.
And
John is gone.
but there is drinking,
If John's not here.
alcohol and cooking. Like alcohol would
Yeah.
definitely be though.
Okay.
You're supposed to bring. Yes, but you have to bring your own to this one. So you have to
Okay.
cook and create the alcohol to bring it in for an entrance fee.
Oh.
I mean, Grund learned how to ferment, but it hasn't been long enough.
You're not wrong.
Well, maybe. How long has it been? Because time works differently, right?
For them, it's only
You don't
been,
know the
like,
time dilation.
Yeah, and we don't.
Oh,
know
yeah, I
and
keep
we
forgetting to
can't-
do that
we
shit.
Can't get back either.
Oh yeah,
We
he'll
know
just
that it's
fucking
longer because we've been here twice.
he'll just try and do the sending stone shit to Death to be like, hey, sent a guy your way like a full day ago. How long has it been since he arrived? And I believe I have to roll something for that because it's out cross.
Yeah, if it's cross planes. It's like a, what,
Let me double
5%
check.
chance it fails?
Something like that. I'm double checking if it wants to load it. Roll20 wants to be slow to Google it. Oh, there it is. Finally.
I love the fact that my tank is now 526 miles.
Yeah, 5% chance it fails across planes.
Okay, if you roll a 95 or 100 to 100, you fail.
Okay. 67. Yeah,
Okay, it's fine.
pretty much
She goes-
just, hey, sent a guy named
She
Grund
goes-
back like a day ago here. How long's it been?
He goes, a day ago? There's no one here named Grund.
Oh no.
And what do you mean? You left 30 seconds?
30 seconds? Holy shit. So, we left more like a week ago,
there?
didn't we? Jeez.
Yeah, a week.
So a week here is
caused,
30
8
seconds.
years to pass.
Okay,
well,
a week
no,
costs
no, no,
8
because-
years.
Yeah, a week caused 8 years here. So you can figure out that
Okay.
math.
Okay.
So Grund may be in, like, purgatory until you guys show up.
Yeah, okay.
That math for timing is going to be a little goofy, so good luck.
Yeah.
Because if 1 week is equal to 8 years, you're going to have to do math divided by 365 times 8 divided by 7 is how long a week is, and then you divide it by 24, that'll give you how long a day is, then you divide that by 60, that'll give you how long an hour is. You divide by 60 again, gives you how long a minute is.
My fucking
lot
dyscalculated
of-
ass just lost so like I just dirt.
So it's, to get the time dilation.
So a minute is it's about a minute to 5/1000ths of a minute.
Yeah,
If I did that
So-
math correct.
it should be. It's about that.
It's about 0.005 pass. It's pretty much 0.005 to 1 minute or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 minute there is close to maybe about a day or some change. A day and maybe a week. Abouts.
So yeah.
So,
So,
you know-
it's a minute to what, 5 milliseconds? I think that would be the move
Yeah.
the decimal, right? It's been a while since I did that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, if is it 0005 or 005?
005.
So that is not a millisecond. That is a almost nano.
2 zeros? I thought 2 zeros you move over 3 spots and it's
A millionth of a
That would
second.
be fun.
Yeah. Okay. Millionth of a second.
Millionth.
So for every 1 minute is a millionth of a second over there on that side. Or 5 millionths of a second, if you will. So the time dilation's pretty fucked. If you guys really want to know.
yeah.
So Grund may never get there until you guys leave. truthfully.
Ruh-roh.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And that's how the time dilation works. You guys have figured it out. I hear Zeal doing math, being like, how long does it take?
Oh no, I'm writing it down.
Yeah. So 5 millionths of a second is 1 minute over there. Or 1 minute here is 5 millionths of a second over there.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's
everyone do that math.
technically conversions like that are weird. It's technically 5,000ths of a second, but it's a millisecond.
Yes.
Yeah.
5 thousandths of a second is
I double
1
checked
minute.
my shit, but it's the same as like it's the same conversion as like my electrical shit, which is 3 spaces
Okay,
over.
easy enough.
Like, yeah.
So there you go, guys. Every minute you spend here in this world is literally 5 thousandths of a
milliseconds.
second over there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when she said 30 seconds, that didn't include the time when you guys were walking there and going through the portal.
Yeah.
So
That's insane.
yeah, isn't that cool?
That is drastic fucking time dilation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled on a chart for this one to see how drastic it was, and I rolled like a 95 on the how drastic it was supposed to be for the
Yeah.
time dilation, and I went, oh man, that is really
So-
bad.
So the issue with the bringing alcohol is I have the orange alchemy jug, but I can't guarantee that it'll be high quality shit.
Correct.
I made the real high quality shit once, but I can't guarantee I do it again.
I mean, you can
Can I
check
give
it now.
him-
You guys have
Confident
tons
in
of barrels.
Yeah,
You have tons of fucking barrels on it. So let's roll me a d20. See what the wine comes out as.
yeah, I will try.
It's different every time, right? The wine's not the same. It doesn't
That's
even say
a
it's the same.
one.
It just- So he pours it out.
It's
and
toilet
it's like
wine.
it is sludge
Vinegar.
almost.
It's fucking toilet wine, yeah. Jeez. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
so-
bad.
Then
You
a front
fill
to
an entire-
everything I stand for.
4 gallons of just like shit wine into this barrel. And you hear Dionysus in your head, Fiona. He goes, "Burn it! Destroy it! Get rid of it!"
Okay. How many days do we have until... When is the event with the drinking and cooking?
Tonight.
Well,
It's
that's
in-
my
it's
shot
in-
at making
it's-
wine.
It's in 12 hours.
Yep, I only get one of those a day.
Couldn't we import? Oh no, that's not an import die, is that?
I
No,
have
you can't put and dye that one.
some wines that are like old. So like
Yes, but you need to have enough for a patron's party.
Could you
You may have bottles.
ask him for assistance?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
You could.
he
yeah, should I
probably
go like
has-
pray or something?
Yeah, go
I
go
do.
ask your guy if he has any alcohol that he's willing, because in defeat, there's gonna be so much debauchery depending on how good it is, right?
I think it's from like 2,000 years ago.
Her eyes are like she doesn't like this idea, but
I mean, worst case scenario, we go do the bloodshed, but honestly, the cooking competition sounds kind of fun.
it sounds a lot more fun. I don't really want to do bloodshed.
So, go ahead and roll me So, I will say this: if you want advantage, you can sacrifice one of your bottles of wine for this roll.
Do I
Or
do it?
You can roll flat. I mean, that's a hard decision because you're just as enamored with wine as he is. So,
Yeah, I know. It's so tough. What if I? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it because this is important.
Well,
I'll
think of-
do it.
Think about, if he gives you the good wine, think about how much more wine you get to try and potentially take at the
No.
party.
what essentially will happen is she's offering a bottle of wine, and then he'll make one of her wine bottles into a barrel of that wine.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, but
So she's
everybody else
offering
that's
one
showing
for
up is going to be
both.
bringing wine too.
Maybe. But the best wine is the best wine. So go ahead and roll me an advantage. You can add guidance to this because you're doing it as a prayer.
Add guide.
As a 13.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Oh,
That was
Wow.
a 1 on
I
the
can
guidance, so it was a 14
it
total.
was a DC 7. It was a DC 7.
Wait, you said a DC. Oh, you're cutting out.
Yep.
I'm
Oh.
trying to see if we got anything
Sorry, hold on.
that can be done for that, but I don't think so.
He takes your.
Oh, you're cutting out still.
Nope,
he
there he goes
takes
again.
the youngest
I
made of
love
bottle
the
from you.
Robot
Ha.
Man. Robot Man is my favorite.
Am I better?
Yeah.
Is it better?
Oh,
keep
wait, a new
talking.
day has come, so Ruby would have new portents.
God damn it!
Rolling it.
Please.
Oh,
Oh, that's beautiful.
double sixes.
What happened?
He
He rolled
rolled
two
double
sixes on
sixes,
port.
yeah, for port.
Nice. So, not great. So, he takes
Damn.
your least nice bottle of all the wines you've been offering, right? And he goes,
Mhm.
"Sorry, daughter. Sometimes even I can't affect the realms that much."
So I'm guessing the DC was 17 and not
Bad.
7.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
70, yes.
Oh.
You could have Zeal cook and see if he can roll enough on a high enough for that roll. He does get advantage.
I
because
do
of the
have a
comments, by the way.
barrel. I do have a barrel of wine, but that's the mystery wine, so I don't even know what it does yet.
Oh, that's right. You can have Ruby identify it.
You want to identify this barrel of wine?
I do that.
Okay, roll me a
Drink out of it.
d20. Ruby, you roll me a d20 because you're the one identifying it. We'll see how nice it is.
Nat 20,
That's
baby.
a fucking nat 20.
Oh my god.
Is it the wine Zeal
There we
made
go.
the
This is
one
why we have-
time?
So, this wine, Ruby,
Nice
according
as
to
fuck.
your identifications, yes, is known as the wine of the Zephyr. It is made from grapes that were grown on clouds
Oh,
and is easily over 1,000 years old. Fermented to perfection, ready, and has never been opened. Early spring. The sweetness of early spring.
I don't want to waste this.
I mean, you're gonna be around
Okay.
a bunch of like connoisseurs
This wine,
who also
Ruby-
enjoy wine, so at least they'll enjoy it.
Yeah, what, Ruby, you can guesstimate with your identify and your intelligence and your know-how. This wine is probably base at 10,000 gold
Oh my god.
per bottle. And that's
so
not if
for
you
a
bring it to
full
auction.
keg. It's a full
A
barrel
whole
of wine?
cask. If-
Yeah.
I believe a cask can fill up to 10 bottles of wine, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably like.
I
Yeah.
don't want you
No,
to
that's-
pass
Someone
that.
look that up for me. I don't know what the transition to cask to bottle. How much in a cask of, how many bottles of wine does a cask fill?
Standard
Someone needs to look that up for me.
wine barrel is 60 gallons, therefore there are about 25 cases of wine in one barrel of 300 bottles of wine.
Holy fuck.
There you go!
10K
That is
times
easily $3 million.
300.
I don't want you spending that. Wait a minute.
So,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
just made that person's
are we
entire
expected to bring a full
generational
barrel,
life.
or could we get away with like a case
That is
or
generational
two
wealth.
instead of like the whole fucking thing?
What you could do. So there's also this option, right, Zeal? Is you
Yep.
create an amazing meal because you have advantage because it's the cottage, and you just fucking cook a meal that would blow them away because it needs food or alcohol.
So,
Yeah, I thought it needed both.
One or the other, because it's supposed to test your brewers or your personal chefs.
so we
Okay.
Also, as Ruby said, Zephyr wine is generational wealth plus.
Yeah.
Because
don't want to offer that if we don't have to.
10,000.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, 10,000 a bottle is if you're selling it not at auction.
Can I have Fiona just stand in the kitchen with guidance going the whole fucking time?
I mean,
Yeah.
it would just be guidance once.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'll fucking try
Does
it.
anybody else have the cooking skill? No, only John. No, you have advantage. Doesn't matter because the hut gives you advantage.
Yep. Okay. That's a fucking 26 without guidance. That's a 28.
Good shit.
28. So a gourmet DC is 25. So
Okay.
what do you make?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, well, we can decide in a moment. But yes, that cask. That
Honestly,
cask
he's
of
probably
Zephyr
doing
wine-
something actually fucking good with the ingredients we got.
Well,
If there's actual good beef among that shit, he'll use that.
Yeah, roll me investigation.
Meow.
And on the barrel.
Sorry,
of
he's
the-
been
on the-
very screamy recently.
It's okay, let him scream.
It's okay. Roll
That's
me-
a nat 20 on investigation
my
through
gosh.
the ingredients.
He gave you a case of like A5 Wagyu, essentially.
Jesus. I don't know.
So any
In
cut
real life,
is-
I don't know what to do with that shit, but he does something with it.
So you
High
can
heat,
basically
little-
serve it
little
raw
oil.
if you wanted to.
Cold butter in the pan with some thyme. You're gonna baste it.
Yep. Basted
Sure.
steaks is not a bad plan. So you make, and you use the entire crate if you really wanted to, or a little bit of it. You only need enough for the judges, which is probably about. Let's see. He gave you a 60-pound crate of meat, so maybe about 5 to 6 pounds of meat will be fine.
He'll do some extra, but not the whole fucking thing. He'll do like 10 pounds.
And it looks like this crate was, now that Ruby's looking at it for the first time, Ruby, it has some type of enchantment on it. If you want to roll me Arcana on it. Mr. Zephyr Wine creator. Insane,
15.
by the way. 15. It looks like it has some type of enchantment that keeps things fresh in the crate. For a limited amount of time, of course.
Okay.
You don't have
That's
to
awesome.
cook this right now. It'll stay good.
Will I need to re-roll my cook's utensils if I don't cook now?
No. It's what you would. This is your planning phase, right? So you're
Okay.
writing what you would do, and then you go
Okay.
and do it. So, yeah, this is you planning the meal for the evening.
Okay.
For everyone else, this is going to be fun. So, for my ladies, I need either a performance or charisma check to determine how well you put yourself together for an event
Oh
you've
god.
never taken part in before.
Can I just find someone and pay someone to do it for me?
No, because you don't know exactly what you're asking for.
I can imagine it would be I need to look pretty. Okay. That's
But it
fine.
would have to be, if you're doing it within the high socialites, you don't have enough time because you don't have any way to set a reservation.
Oh, I guess. That's yeah. Can I add guidance onto that?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so you said charisma or
Performance.
Do charisma because I have advantage.
Yes. Okay.
oh god, I'm gonna
17.
roll so bad. Okay, is this just a charisma check?
Yes. Also, don't you have guidance as a cleric?
Oh, I do. I'll add guidance to myself.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
Okay.
19. Oh my god.
Okay.
20.
20. Yeah. You guys.
Let's go, Fiona. We rolled the same thing.
Yay!
You guys
It's meant to
helping
be.
each other.
Yes.
Manage to. And by the way, you will not be able to wear your armor here, Fiona, because you have no time to associate yourself with. You will be able to once you are at the party and ask if you ask the right questions, right?
Okay.
But for this one, you will have to go in an actual dress.
Okay.
Ira's like all giddy and
yeah.
just talking.
Yeah, so the both of you able to manage to get yourselves together, put yourselves together very well. And, you know, it obviously takes you some time because you've never really done this before. So you're trying a bunch of things and trying to get it to work and, you know, kind of looking at the socialites as they're walking by, trying to mimic a couple of the things they're doing. Now, you don't have any makeup, so you're not using that, but you are doing your hair and other things to get it appropriately done. For my guys, I mean,
Guys,
there ain't much for you guys to do, technically speaking. I guess for you guys, just roll me charisma checks to see if you at least can. What is the word I want to say here? Hold yourselves to the same stature as these proud assholes.
Did Zeal buy like hair stuff to like make sure his hair stays good too?
He would have, yeah. If that
I was
a
pretty
thing.
sure that him and when we were at when he got his hair cut.
No, when that dude styled his hair, he would have gotten everything. Yeah, when that guy styled Zeal's hair, he would have gotten everything he needed to maintain it.
That's what I thought. I was pretty sure you bought it.
Yeah.
But the maintaining of his hair isn't the same as styling it. He's just maintaining the same look every time.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yep. That's his day-to-day.
Yeah. For you guys, doing your hair like in braids or other things.
Wait, would we have been able to help each other or no?
No, because you guys haven't done this before. What'd you guys help? Let me hear the charisma checks for the guys. What did we get?
They're bad.
They're really bad.
How bad is bad?
Well, Ruby rolled the highest. Ruby, what'd you roll?
I got a whopping 12.
I'm
nice.
Hey, I'm middle. I'm middle on the pack on this. I rolled an 8.
Okay, what did Zelam get?
5.
Okay, so how do I say this? You guys don't have the air of nobility about you.
Hey Ruby, could you get me up to a 10 with your fucking point?
That's crazy to bring him up to a 10. This is a crazy.
So he looks like an average. Just so he looks like an average dude instead of a complete fucking.
Oh man, that is.
It's like the
Good
fucking.
job,
literally
guys. I'm proud
just.
of you.
He's literally just gonna look like a normal dude coming out of a fucking kitchen after working for hours.
No, so here's what you'll actually look like. You're all
Oh, boy.
adventurers, grizzled, especially the men.
Yeah.
So you'll look more murderous and kind of oppressing rather than noble.
Oh god.
So you guys have that rugged kind of dangerous feel that nobility does not like.
Yeah.
So they will be almost exclusively addressing the women all night who they assume you guys are working for because they rolled high enough to.
Oh yeah, we could just
be
pretend
within
like
that.
we could just pretend that they're our like our protectors,
Guards, which is
our
no-
guards.
I would fit in with
So-
the blood party though.
I'm just,
Yeah, no, you would.
I'm just
I
I'm
don't
just enjoying
recommend
the
it.
dynamic of everyone realizing this murderous motherfucker is actually an insane chef.
Oh my, ladies, who cooked for you? That one. Oh, God.
Fucking
Ira-
9 foot tall.
Ira just has like the biggest grin as she points at him.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the socialite party, and I realize we're ending in what 7 minutes. I'm a little bit weird on time right now. It is 7 minutes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys make your way to the socialite party, and the two women, obviously, they go, "Oh, new socialites, pleasant. Have you brought your offering for the entry fee?"
Yeah, we brought food.
Excellent. What did you bring? And so I may write your names so that we may choose who's the best. Of course.
Did we make a name for it?
No. Not the name for the dish.
Oh.
That's the chef's job. What is your name or her name?
Oh, I'm Ira.
Oh, are you together? Well, which, like, together? He, like, crosses his fingers.
No, we're friends.
Yeah.
No.
Theo knows about it.
Actually, in all reality, Ira probably would not have picked that up.
After weeks of reading the romance books, really?
Well, okay. You're right, Doe. You're right, Doe. Okay, yeah.
So he goes, yes, no, yes, no, yes.
I thought we were
Yes.
friends, Ira.
We are friends. We're friends.
Oh, yes, of course, you're friends. I'm sorry. I did
We
not
were
mean
roommates.
to intrude on your own. Oh, even better.
Fiona hasn't read any romance novels, so.
No.
So she doesn't understand what he was meaning, but Ira
Yeah,
does.
she was like, yeah, we're together.
Well, no.
We're besties.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Zeal's just looming
He goes,
behind them,
"Oh!"
waiting to present the food.
He goes, oh, okay. So then, what are your names, ladies? But you're together, of course.
I'm Ira.
And you?
Fiona.
Ira and Fiona.
And
Oh,
these
I've never heard your name.
these gentlemen are with us as
Oh, don't care
well.
about your god.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh.
They are. Anyways. And he looks to the man carrying the food. Are you the chef?
I am the chef.
What?
I'm Zeal.
You're terrifying. What did
I've
you
gotten
make?
that before.
Living goblin?
Steak.
Steak. Any more impressiveness to this? A description, perhaps?
Got some herbs. Butter, basted. Garlic. It's food. Looks
Then-
nice, smells nice, tastes good.
Yes,
He's being
I'd
modest.
imagine-
He is
He's being modest of his
It's
skills.
delicious.
What is the dish called, sir? I can't just put basted steak. Has no flair.
Zeal freezes.
Would you care for some culinary assistance?
Honestly,
I
I
would
just
say
am
Ruby.
imagining Ruby shouts out a name.
Yeah, I say, Ruby, you've read enough books to where this would be an easy thing for you to do.
We have an A5 Wagyu basted with fresh rosemary and butter.
Ooh, see, this one knows. You're the chef. How do you not? Is he the one who makes your dish plans for you?
No, I use the ingredients and make the food, but I don't bother with the theory.
He goes, okay, whatever. A little dragon. What do you call this dish? You gave me a great description. He has written it down. What is the dish's name?
We call this the Thunderbird special.
Thunderbird Special. Amazing. The flair. I love it. And he writes it down. Please bring that to the back and bring this card with you. And it has like Thunderbird Special written on it and then a small description.
Alrighty.
And ladies, please enjoy.
Thank you.
Ruby, if you hadn't jumped in, I was just going to deadass name it steak on a plate.
That's so good.
Perfect.
He'd have been so incredulous. Steak on a plate. Oh, you dumb. I can see it.
Not with my headband.
Oh my god. So you guys head in, you set the steak dish down in the serving room, and there's a ton of dishes in there. Zeal, roll me insight, see where you stack up.
12.
Everything looks identical, man. It's hard to tell that if you're the best of the best
Damn.
or just another dish on the table.
Damn, I can't be doing that good. Well, here's the thing.
And then-
John's always rolled better than him, so he's of the mind that he's not that good.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, he always assisted John, and John assisted him. It was
Yeah.
never. It was good meals. Like you guys were rolling the 20s, but
Yeah,
John
but
was
if
only, like
the few
35.
times... Yeah, the few times we cooked solo, John blew Zeal out of the water, though.
Yeah. At least he can eat. He's never had a problem with
Yeah.
food, so.
Yeah.
And then you guys head to the festivities. Man, this place is packed. You see drinks, you see food, it smells good, it's very vibrant, very lively. And then you can see a woman, the dwarf, right? She is sitting up on a little pedestal, overlooking the entire crowd on a table, sampling dishes and wines and drinks. And she's upstairs. You see people going up and greeting her and wishing her well, introducing themselves, and heading back down.
Should we do that? We should probably do that, right?
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Okay.
Do you remember her name?
You guys should probably go without us.
I don't. Her name was Brandy.
Good. Okay,
don't-
you wrote it down.
I don't particularly want to split up
I'm,
in
like,
a place
actually-
like this, but
Yeah,
you guys are
so-
probably going to make a better impression without us.
So we'll go ahead. I'm gonna watch one of the people do it, and okay. So they literally just said they bowed, said their names, how beautiful it was, and thank you for the invite, and then they left. So that's all we should have to do, right?
I see no reason why we break the mold.
I agree. We don't make ourselves. We don't separate ourselves
Guys,
from the herd. What?
we weren't. I don't think this party had invites. We just kind of showed up and they let us in.
Well, I know. Oh, you're right. But
Thank you for hosting.
Thank you for hosting.
Oh yeah, thank you for hosting.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So thank you for hosting.
Are people like bowing or anything?
Yeah, he said that they bow.
You see some people.
Okay.
Some people are bowing and greeting. Some are speaking to her in animated ways. Some are being very quick and curt, and some are speaking to her for an extended amount of time. Seems like she's laughing and talking to them just back a little bit. So, depends on your approach, truly.
So
You have to make an impression, though. You do.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Because your job is to get into that other party.
Oh yeah,
You
we
don't
have to
belong
make.
in this.
Yeah, we have to make some type of.
Mm.
Well, I mean, you're beautiful, so you could always just use your charm. Wait, no, don't do that. That's a bad call. Never
No, but
mind.
you're so pretty though. But you're so pretty though too.
Oh, you're so pretty.
I don't-
They go,
But you're so pretty.
As you guys are talking, it is now your turn to greet her.
oh,
fuck.
shoot. Okay. Ira will go up and she will go ahead and bow, but when I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and do the circle of the florist, so all her flowers bloom up really pretty, and it's like, yeah, it's very nice, and it'll just do the invigorate, so everybody just feels a little extra oomph.
Okay.
Because I'm
What are
not
you
gonna
doing?
try and
Yeah,
charm her.
Yeah, I assumed so.
That'd be a bad idea.
I mean, if the charm isn't magical, which it technically isn't,
Oh, I guess it isn't.
I'll just.
and they don't know that you tried to.
That's true, she wouldn't. I mean, I could try that, but it might not be a good idea. It doesn't say that, it just says charmed by you for a minute.
Yeah. So then what are you doing, Fiona? While Ira's doing this.
She's just gonna bow and stuff. Like I don't want to add magic into it because it could go
'Cause
bad.
it's not actual magic, it's just part of her race shit, or her class stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's your DC?
16.
Someone just roll me a d20.
Who's been rolling really bad?
Who is
Oh, it's a 14!
14. So
Yep.
she'll fail. She's a noble, but that doesn't mean she's insightable. Like she's not gonna have a saving throw for wisdom. Come
Yeah.
on.
Ira just goes, does the whole thank you so much for hosting this absolutely beautiful is socialite the right word? Social gathering.
Yes. She goes, oh my! Such a beautiful young lady! She's like a little excited because she's a little invigorated through your something.
Yep. Oh,
She like kind of kicks her feet.
thank you. It's so beautiful. I'm Ira.
I'm Fiona.
Come, ladies, come sit with me. Come eat with me.
Ira's just gonna come up. Oh, you're so sweet. And she's gonna just.
But you have so many other people to be talking to, I'm sure.
Oh, pish. Gods, no more people come visiting me. I must have time with these women.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Ira's just gonna go over and kind of sit down as nicely as she can and just go, everything smells so good.
Everything is excellent. I see you ladies have a very scary entourage.
Oh, they look scary, but they're very sweet.
Are you sure? They are emitting bloodlust, like they're ready to kill other patrons.
They're not.
Especially that
That's
one.
just-
She points at Zelam. Roll a fucking like 5.
Ira's just gonna. Yeah, they
Zeal's
definitely.
just having an anxiety attack, man.
They definitely look that way, but you know, sometimes looks can be deceiving, and they're very sweet.
Looks
We
can
can
be
see
deceiving.
past the.
You just
Scary.
Yeah, just get past the blood scary, but it does come in handy because you know they are our guards. It's disgust even saying it.
She goes, I must ask, which one cooked? And what was the meal?
Oh, that would be that one. His name is Zeal, and she'll point to Zeal, and he's an excellent cook.
Mm-hmm. Very
Zeal
good.
good.
just bow.
I rolled a 20 on my intimidation.
Oh my god.
So, you guys are standing kind of, and she's pointing, and obviously you guys are down on the flourish, and they're up on like a pedestal. And people are starting like making a circle around you guys. They're not getting close, like 5 feet, 10 feet spacing for you guys.
Don't mind that one. He's
Fiona
new.
glares with her eyes.
I
Intimidate back.
Roll me intimidation, sure. Why not?
And I have an advantage because it's charisma.
Yep.
Oh.
Fuck.
That's great.
13.
13. You are trying to be mad, but it's very funny to see Zelam, Zeal, and Ruby be very terrifying to other people. And he goes, oh, that tall one. He's a handsome one. What meal did he make? What does it call?
Oh, okay. So it's got such a zinger of a name. It's called Thunderbird Special.
Bring it.
Oh no.
And like 30 seconds pass, and Thunderbird Special is now laid out in front of you.
Oh my god.
Ira's just like looking at the meal and then like just please let it be good. Please let it be good. She knows it's good, but
Can Zeal just not like anything active? He just wants to try and soften his posture just to look less fucking threatening.
Roll me a deception.
Oh, it's the one I don't have proficiency in. It's a 23 though.
Woo! I mean, when the food comes out, your attitude switches to a very like anticipating and more like a chef waiting for the like the information, like, oh, is it good?
Yeah.
Did you like it? Kind of attitude.
Yeah.
So more approachable.
Yeah.
I will say that Zelam is still just being an asshole and very
Yeah.
mean. So people just don't want to approach.
Oh, I can't account for Zelam.
No, and then Ruby, I assume, is very interested in all of the shiny jewels everywhere. Ruby.
oh god, he just
said
got,
BRB.
yeah.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he said BRB.
Yeah, he BRB'd.
Okay, well, I'll mention that when he gets back. But, so she cuts into it, and you guys are watching, I assume, with, like, bated breath as she's cutting
Like
into it.
sweat is pouring down her back.
And it just glides through the steak, and she goes, ooh! And then the inside is a perfect medium rare with juices dripping all over the plate with the basting. And she takes a bite, and she goes, and she, like, grabs her face, and you can animatedly see, like, flowers and glitter from behind her as she eats it.
Nice.
As If Ruby was here, would notice she's casting prestidigitation to show her excitement for the meal. She goes,
Nice.
"Oh my God, this is the best thing I've had in years!"
I told you he's so wonderful at cooking, isn't he? She says that loud enough so everybody can hear.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody heard her voice. She used thaumaturgy as well, so
Okay.
it kind of blew out your
Yep.
eardrums a little bit.
Yep, okay.
And everybody pauses. She goes, "Thunderbird's Fury.
Sure, why
What an
not?
amazing dish!" And within 30 seconds, that entire plate is gone.
Oh.
Yay!
Like it's
Yay.
platter.
Okay.
And
No relief on Zeal.
and you hear everybody immediately, like, the whole place is silent while they're eating your food, Zeal.
Damn.
And you ever heard of the saying, the phrase, "a good meal is eaten in silence"?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, it is just a deafening silence from...
I really gives him like a thumbs up of like, I told you, see?
Just nods. He's smiling.
Yay.
With everybody engrossed in the meal, is there a chance I could stealth away and start exploring the house? Oh, he muted himself.
He did.
No, you guys are the center of attention right now, so no, there's no possibility.
Alright.
Well,
Well, I figured they'd be fixated on the food, so...
that and those who are looking at Zeal after taking a bite, right? I mean, let's be real. You're being scary, so people are like, I don't want to...
Yeah, I presume you and Ruby are flanking Zeal on either side, so if they're looking at Zeal, you're in line of sight.
Yeah. And she goes, "Enough of the festivities! I have made my decision. I no longer need to taste anything else tonight! Congratulations to
Yes.
Ira and Fiona for Thunderbird's Fury! Please, the rest of you enjoy the festivities, but the competition is over. Come! Bring your entourage to my... what is it called?
Parlor?
What are they... Yes, to my parlor! We will discuss the winnings.
Oh,
Okay. She'll go like run to go grab them to like get there first.
Oh, there! Yeah.
And then she's gonna grab Zealum by the neck and go, "Don't fuck this up."
Iris gonna like do a polite little bow and then go over and just be like, see, I told you, Zeal, it was delicious.
Yeah, the closest other roll was like a 20, by the way.
Damn.
It wasn't
really
even
worried.
close.
I don't know why. You're very skilled at what you do.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Next session... Yeah, next session we'll pick up back in Brandy's parlor.
Alrighty.
So,
I'm so glad I wrote her name down.
No.
Were you driving the entire session?
Was it? I think
Hey.
he was.
I still am. I still have another 5 hours to go.
Oh, jeez.
How fucking far did you go for your car?
I went to San Antonio, Texas from Colorado.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, that would do it.
13 hours. Whatever.
That'll
Yeah.
keep you busy.
Yeah. So this was a good use of 4 hours of my time, my drive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Truthfully, I was supposed to be back before the session, but that didn't happen.
It happens.
Yeah.
Girl, stop
So,
scratching.
next time- I hope you guys are happy with the voices. I tried to be a little different today with trying new stuff.